Over the next 10 days, they truly will be the Road Warriors. Beginning of a 6-game trip starting with the best team in the NBA, the defending world champion Oklahoma City Thunder, yet to lose at home.
That really make them work and then limit penetration. They want to get the ball inside. They want to drive a lot of rolls to the basket.
And they could really use a game from Jonathan Kuminga. He's struggled the last 2, but they need that third score. Steph Curry from Draymond.
Natural energy changes everything.
AJ out of the corner, and I'll tell you what,
Every now and then, Hartenstein's all the way out there on him.
Holmgren can hit that 3 at 33%. Gets to the mid-range.
Turnover percentage. They really take care of the ball. So if you can force any turnovers, get out and run easy buckets, perfect.
Holmgren for 3, and Chet Holmgren.
Their big 3 this summer, starting with SGA. Record-breaking contract at the time as Steph comes off of this and knocks down a 3.
This that ruined shooting.
Come on now, come on.
You know Steph is ready for that.
But we've seen him over the years miss a few games. I mean, when he comes back, it's like he never left. And those bigs like to work together. And Draymond had the roll under control.
Steph cutting and flipping it up and in.
You get the big switch down onto SGA on an island.
You still want him to shoot 3s. I know he can make them. Hartenstein dunking it down.
A big season to start with. He's a great pick and roll decision maker and all of that.
After the timeout, well-designed play becomes a Quentin Post. I just couldn't finish, but a nice take to the rim.
Everything inside is going to be hard. Number 1 opponent points in the paint.
And Jalen Williams dropping in at 3rd. Steve Curtis put his hands in his head. That cannot happen. You will not beat the best team in the NBA with that. It becomes a 3-point play. Steve Butler, he got caught up in the air. Now the Warriors, the turnovers are coming at a high rate, but Trace Jackson-Davis. So Butler knocking down 2 free throws. And Buddy knocked it away from Isaiah Joe. He got it back and he took it away. Butler in on Shea, lays it up and in. He draws a foul for his year at Northwestern. Nevsky trying to get to a spot. That's a pretty tough shot that he banked in. Speaking of vets, Alex Caruso, the old man at age 31 on this Thunder team. Race played Shea well.
It's all you can ask for. And you're in the game, tied.
That spin move, Shea finding Caruso. Alex Caruso. Clock at 7, 15 seconds left in the quarter. Steph has Isaiah Joe, now Hartenstein on him. Draymond behind the back. Moody beat the buzzer and hit a 3. That!
Stay ready, Mo. No matter what happens.
Isaiah Joe, he will be fouled shooting a 3.
After review, Curry closes out from a distance with an extended leg. Joe lands on Curry's foot, creating a potential for injury as a result of the contact. Therefore, the foul has been upgraded to a flagrant foul, penalty 1. There will be 3 free throws, and Oklahoma City retain possession of the basketball.
Closes Moody 3, and Steph fouled Isaiah Joe, so from down 3 to down 9 in 6 seconds. And Moody says, I made that! Move on a string, and they recover out to shooters very well.
They can cheat off guys and still get there.
Caruso bottoms it. OKC 6 of 10. The Warriors are 3 of 13. And Jang bottoming a 3. Make it 7 of 11.
Wow. Warriors are in a zone right now.
So Butler hitting both free throws. AJ Mitchell down the lane. Kuminga says
16th, but they're one of the best offensive teams in the league. I think they're ranked 6th offensively.
The 4th highest scoring team. And Hartenstein able to take it to the best through.
And that got him by Caruso. No recovering from that.
Caruso cutting back door. See that? Now the lob to Hartenstein was poorly thrown. Buddy Hield. Can they find anybody hitting a 3? Will Richards says yes, throw it to me. At 23-9 is so much further than the college line. Jalen right down the lane. Kuminga saw the rotation. Williams sent him away, but Will Richard, where there's a will, there's a 3 even.
Rhyme it though, come on now.
I don't know, I just the will, there's a way thing. I'm just playing off of it. Jalen Williams is now killing the Warriors. Down to 5, Warriors have nothing going right now. Kuminga on Jang. Able to get the shot off from the baseline. JK made something out. 10 rebounds.
Yeah.
Go defend and lock somebody down.
There's a lot of things he can do to impact the game.
Shea softest. Gilgeous-Alexander down the lane. Holmgren to dunk it down. This was a three-point game with 6 seconds left in the first quarter. It became 9 with the clock stopped. And the Thunder have just springboarded into this second quarter, and now a technical foul on Draymond.
Draymond's been on him the whole game.
You need the firepower. They're just not hitting anything. Bajemski launching, and there drops in a three. Opportunity for the Thunder. Holmgren and Hartenstein, A.J. Mitchell, Shea, and Cason Wallace. And Wallace bottoming the three.
The Thunder are looking to run away from the Warriors.
He set NBA record a year ago. As Draymond hits the three. 35% on threes. And that was the best on the team.
And I love it.
Holmgren has Steph. And finding Hartenstein at the rim.
Tweet. Well, that's back when I was on the team.
Well, we need to figure out how to get Azubuike on TV.
Well,
Steph plays it up. You do have a game tomorrow against the Spurs, and so you got to manage that based on the bodies. And Holmgren dunking this commit.
You have to be even more aware off the ball.
Butler again. Oh, Jimmy! What a play on Shea, and dribbled right into trouble.
No, he just lost it there.
Hartenstein dunking it down. 14 fouls on the Thunder, though. You could get into the bonus really early here. Kuminga! Beautiful shovel after missing three. And a little rusty, even for the great ones. And Draymond will foul Shea, and he puts it up and in.
Who gets over there? They just help each other. Make everything tough, even when you're beaten.
Run Holmgren off the line. And Bajemski got there.
Even a guy as agile as Chet Holmgren, attack him.
Oh, don't jump at Jalen Williams there. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander will get a three. Pass behind Kuminga. Caruso running with friends. Caruso denied. Moses. 55% shooting for the Thunder. Moody with a three, and Moses, I don't know if he's going to be limited to only one. He is incredible. Bajemski will launch it three and healed. Jalen Williams setting up Shea. I'll tell you what, Mitchell. Final minute here in the third, and the Thunder, they're just playing where the shot clock is off. A.J. Mitchell on the yank back, and Will Richard foul, and another opportunity for a three-point play.
That creativity. Just don't teach just basic ball handling. Teach meaningful ball handling, like pick and roll. Where are you looking when you come off as Isaiah Joe knocks down your
jersey? A guy off the dribble.
How do you ball handle it against a guy like GP2 or an Alex Caruso, right? You know what I mean? Like, how do you keep it away from those guys? Bring it up the floor, get comfortable.
Thunder are the best team in the NBA. They've hammered everybody.
Yeah.
Where there's a will, there's a Trey. A.J. Mitchell, and I tell you, Guy Santos is guarding.
Yeah, he dealt with all his hezzies. Didn't work that time.
Pat Spencer for three, and he got it. That is a great three-point shooting team.
Oh, 25th. Three-point shooting percentage.
Pat Spencer.
Hey, like, get out of the way, get out of the way.
The Warriors started 5 of 20 on threes. They put the reserves in. They're 8 of 10 on threes. The lob perfectly. That's just a good athlete, as you are too, by the way. Isaiah Joe hitting the three.
Taking their foot off the gas pedal a little bit defensively, not as intense.
Guy Santos with a steal.
They're forcing
setting up GP2, and he backboard pass for TJ. Starters into the ground tonight. Steph played 20 minutes. Jimmy Butler 22 minutes. Kuminga played 24 minutes. Guy Santos laying it up and in. And the Thunder had a magical three-point shooting night from a lot of players. 7 different Thunder players. Pat Spencer missing there, and that will do it. OKC moves to 11-1. The Warriors are 6-6.